Yo, yo, yo. Now, let me start with my Rick Ross voice. Anyways, y'all, what is up, everyone? Now, may be talking loud on the mic. I may be talking very loud to the point where you can't even hear me. So let me get the mic farther away from my Paul's mouth. That was so unintended. Do not, and I mean do not drag that joke. Please. Anyways, y'all, let me stop playing. And anyways, we are playing College Football 26. And guys, there is a difference between sometime and a long time. Sometime is where you don't have to wait that long. And that it may take, a couple of days, few days, or whatever. But a long time is where you don't see that shit for a month or two. Anyways, y'all, I'm basically that long time. It's like I haven't been around y'all for so long on this channel that we might as well do a long stream to pay y'all back. And guys, I'm thinking about this right now. I may do a 24 hour 24-hour live stream. I may do that. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I will do a 24-hour live stream. Trust me. Anyways, let's get on with the gameplay. I promise y'all since the 8th of July. And basically that took so long to the point where it ended up taking 10 days for me to finally do the stream after I made a video about College Football 26, my first ever gameplay on my main channel. Anyways, y'all, if y'all want to sub to my main channel, just type in Keyshawn Coleman 6183 on the YouTube search bar, and then boom, you'll find a kid, drinking water. That's me. And yeah, that's my main channel. You're welcome. If you was trying to find that channel all along. Anyways, y'all, to get on with it, I'm gonna load up my Xbox Remote Play app. And yeah, this won't take long. Voila. Alright, y'all, so let's get it. Oh yeah, y'all. Anyways, if y'all didn't catch up with the new update, is that YouTube's added a leaderboard where you have XP whenever you donate, or gift members, or just basically type in the chat. That's how you also get XP. Right now, I don't have any top fans because I have 0 viewers. Hope that doesn't last long. Yeah, let's get it. Anyways, y'all, before I get on with the gameplay, I'm gonna actually search up my live stream and see how it's looking. 'Cause on my videos, it's not looking good. My fucking videos be lagging like a motherfucker when I'm just like regularly recording my video. So let's check this shit out. Don't want y'all seeing what I watch or anything. And no, it's not anything weird. It's not anything weird. Do not. Please do not. Please, guys, like, don't make any fucking accusations that I fucking watch weird shit. Please. Let's see how it's looking. Is it lagging in any way? Alright. So I'ma just hold on, let me mute my dumb ass. So see what happens when I try to play a game. Let's see what happens if I play some of the gameplay. It's alright, y'all. It's alright. It's just that I just gotta check to see if it's not lagging or anything. Cause if it is lagging, we have a problem. It better not be, but it probably will be. Alright. I'm just play the gauntlet, and I will not check how my stream is doing until I have no lives. So this is basically our practice, y'all. Practice to go up against sweats that use Alabama, Georgia, fucking Texas, or Ohio State. We're just preparing for those sweats, some sweaty sweats that don't take showers unless it's a month past. And yeah, just like use the cheesiest teams, the cheesiest offensive plays, and the defensive plays. Alright, let's get it. Let me throw this bomb to number 8. Now, y'all, if y'all don't even know if y'all don't know that I'm a Penn State fan, well, now you know now. And to prove that to y'all, our best corner is AJ Harris, or quarterback right there is Drew Aller. And our running backs is Nick Singleton and fucking Katron Allen. Now, they may be easier answers because, those are the top fucking players in Penn State. But here's one to prove that I'm an actual Penn State fan. Even Trace McSorley and Saquon Barkley played for us. So yes, that's me proving to y'all that I actually know my Penn State. My Penn State Nittany Lions. Oh, will these niggas stop following me? Will you niggas stop following me? Alright. Nick Singleton, let's get it. Let's get it. Go. Oh yeah, yo. And this is what I'm about to say will actually prove me as a Penn State fan. Even Tyler Warren, he broke the team record of the most receptions as a tight end, the most receiving yards, I think, for us last season. So yeah, that actually proves that I know my shit. Fuck, I didn't see him. Yeah, I might as well flunk that. Alright, anyways, let's see how the gameplay is doing, y'all. No, shot, not me zooming. See how it's acting. Alright, y'all. Okay, it's looking pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's looking pretty good. It's definitely moving at 30 frames per second, I guess, at the lowest. 30 frames. Probably that low. But the sad thing is, I do see some lags here and there. But really, it's running at 30 FPS. And you know what? I'll allow that. But just wait, y'all. Just wait till I get a different computer. And I actually have an Elgato, y'all. I have an Elgato. I have a HD 60X. And and the thing is, y'all, if I actually had that type of computer that had like a USB 3.0 type of outlet in the back of my computer, y'all actually want to be seeing, drop quality and all that shit. Y'all want to see drop quality, drop frames. Y'all just be seeing normal, probably 2160 p 60 FPS gameplay, probably, or 1080. Yeah, it is 1080. What the fuck I'm talking about? It says HD. I said HD for the Elgato I have. Alright, we're actually doing good. Let's get it. Just making sure that y'all can see my stream. Alright, let's get it. Let's play our first game of College Football 26 on this channel. I'm gonna stop holding y'all up. You know what? I should zoom in. I'll do that. Yeah, I will zoom in. Y'all don't want to keep seeing my fucking basketball and what I have, like fucking Roblox. I'm telling y'all, bro. I let my little brother play on this computer, cause he gives me stuff in return, like his fucking um toy cars and like shit like that. In return, he gives me his toy cars. In return, I give him my PC. Yes. By the way, y'all, it's a joke. But I do have a little brother, but he doesn't live with me. But all the other shit I said is a fucking joke. Please. Alright, let's get it. And now, y'all, I have been playing a little bit of the season right here. And you know what? We're gonna flunk all of these, the rest of these games. Because I'm actually trying to, see if we can make it far in the playoffs or in the season in general. To see if, we can get to the college football playoff and possibly win.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
5 and
Guys, let's
13,
get this
y'all.
thing rolling.
Shut up. 5 and 13, who cares? Like, my nigga, there's someone out there that's fucking 0 and 30. That might be one of them.
Alabama about to kick off
Alright,
to
so
get
we're just
things
gonna
started.
flunk the rest of the games and not even really
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out.
It'll be nice. It'll be nice if he's quitting for me. Please quit. Please quit. Well, he's not gonna quit for me, so I'll just quit. Alright, let me play another game. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. This is gonna take a while for y'all to see actual gameplay. How much games we got? Like 5 more? 5 more?
Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany
sorry,
Lions,
I do
Beaver
not want to see
Stadium
this.
in
I'm
State
sorry.
College, Pennsylvania.
Really
As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers,
Wait,
taking
just
on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany
Is it just me or
Lions.
does the lighting
48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with
lighting
you
is a
alongside
little
David
different.
Pollock and
Like
Jesse
this game
Palmer.
started
And guys,
at,
can't wait to get this one
3:30.
started.
It was so much different. Oh shit, it is.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff.
Kick that shit off, bum ass boy. Alright, let's get it, Nick Singleton.
He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but
I'm gonna let y'all know the worst team in the game right now is actually Ball State. Ball State is actually the worst team in this game. That's wild. And I'm gonna see if I can at least make the playoffs. Because if I can't, fuck. Let's just see at least if I can just rack up 5 minutes. Like, if I could, you don't know. If I can
welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Talk shit.
And the Nittany Lions will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He's brought down at the 16.
Oh my god, it's taking too long. Cheddar Oats.
Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Seminoles will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose.
That's a fucking game. Alright, we got 2 more games. Damn, we're 36. What the fuck? 36? God damn. You know what? No, we're not ranked 36. What they talking about right here, y'all, if y'all don't know, is that we're gonna drop to rank 36 if you know if we lose. Oh shit, we actually ranked 36. Well, that's not fucking good.
Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
5-17, what the hell? I just want to get an overall spell.
Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, I give them a lot.
I'm gonna just be onside kicking all game until we get started next season. Alright, last game though. So we can finally start our new season on this live stream. And rank 31, what the hell?
Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Get on with this shit, man.
Well, that's some way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Alright, finally, we're about to start our new season right here in there, man. Alright, EA, just process the loss, process it. No one wants to fucking wait. Alright, finally. Okay, we're back to rank 20, what the hell? Y'all, I do gotta say, it's not like College Football 25 where after you finish a season and your rank is like fucking 50. You actually stay as 50 in College Football 25. Or that as I remember it as. But in College Football 26, you go back to rank 20. No matter how many games you lost. Alright, Ball State, everyone. This is a 68 ranked team. This is the worst team in the game. Because here we go, y'all. If you check out all these teams, I'm gonna go back to the Air Force. 74, 69. 69 as a low. Pause. 68. Now, I do gotta tell y'all, Penn State is actually the same overall as Ball State. But yeah, 68 is the lowest that a team can have in this league. Yeah, but y'all basically get. Wait, what? Can I see another 68? No, 69. Yeah, but y'all get it. Ball State has the worst team overall in the game. And yeah, let's get it. Ball State in forever. Cause we are gonna try to make the playoffs with Ball State.
Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ball State Cardinals. Taking
type
on a
1
team
if
from
y'all
the SEC,
think I'll win,
the
2 if
Arkansas
I'll lose,
Razorbacks.
3 if this will go into overtime.
And David Pollack
And
with
if
me,
this does
guys.
go into
Can't wait to
overtime, I
get
want
this
y'all to
started.
type 1 if I win in overtime, or 2 if I lose in overtime. God, this dude is 5-4. 5-4.
And the Cardinals will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
I'm a Ball State fan. Only for this one season, but after the season, I'm gonna act like I don't even know who Ball State is. So let's get it.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
I'm only using basically one play throughout the whole entire game. For the entire
They'll
game,
operate out a split back.
Wide, shallow cross. Wide, shallow cross. I was actually testing that shit out last night. And shit, I almost won with Ball State only using that one play.
Looking downfield, it's Green. Hauls it in. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
We're not going to win a lot of games with Ball State, man. I'm telling you that right
Under
now.
fire.
Great
job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Off play action on first down. Now sliding to his left. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you could tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
Anyways, why shallow cross? You better. Wash out across the glitchy or the
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Wants to throw. It's Kelly. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it in the double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Look at the shit.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. The Cardinals decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
I sure, EA, y'all gotta fix the home field advantage. Y'all gotta fix that shit. In the next update, y'all better fucking fix that shit.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
That's why it's the best play ever.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Dropping back, it's Green. Caught close to the marker, it's Washington. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
Yo, Yates, you gotta play better.
It's a nice throw by the QB there, but you're throwing to running backs, you gotta make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that coverage.
Back to pass.
Because if you try to pick it off at any time the ball is in the air, and it's a one-on-one,
and that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire.
I tried doing that shit, and it did not work.
Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And he'll pump it and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ashley. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Oh shit, Kelly's senior. Alright, Kelly. We will see you in the NFL draft.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. He'll do it himself. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. One final play before the end of the quarter. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Kelly.
Get it, Ashley.
That's caught.
Ashley.
It's Ashley.
Ashley.
Great move. Now he's
Get it,
got
Ashley.
There
Good job,
tackle,
Ashley.
and that's how we'll
Good
wrap
job
up
on doing
this
your
first period.
cheerleader practice. Like, come on, bro. The parents are fucked up for naming him Ashley as his last name. Ashley. That's so sad.
So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Yeah, Ashley's a white girl named her.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Get it, Kelly.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a
Basically
threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
You gotta say, EA has a good defense on when you do.
They'll try to get the first through the air. That's real in. It's Ashley.
You can get so many yards every time.
On his way. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
But it is so possible to get
well, not every explosive play in the passing game needs to be a 70-yard bomb down the field. If you find your running back
still in the Big 25, EA take fucking lessons. 2K did better with their games. Why can't you?
And he showed you that. Great vision, great speed, phenomenal job after the catch, and it's a big play for the offense in the passing game.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And the Cardinals started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. On the option. Now the pitch. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Gets it out quickly. He breaks a tackle.
Oh, hell no.
He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical.
But here's the thing, y'all. I'm not actually going to sneak.
The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle. Force the fourth.
Should I sneak?
4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
And the offense stays aggressive. They're trying to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big.
It's a running room.
And subtle foreshadowing, though. Foreshadowing. Subtle foreshadowing.
Well, he was able to gash him on that.
That's
play.
how I lose most of my games. When shit like that happens, that's how I lose
he
most
puts
of my
his foot
fucking
in the
games.
ground, and he gets north fast.
It's just not good, y'all. It's not.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
This nigga's not even covering the fucking.
He's got an open man. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Well, you can see the effect that last run play had on the defense. They had a really good-looking run, and all of a sudden they come back with play action. Everybody bites. They play downhill, and it opens up a guy up top for the offense. Really nice job setting up that shot play to get an explosive one through the air.
And the Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Jesus Christ, commentator, pause. Coming at you hard.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Bro.
Back to pass, it's Green. It's complete on the right side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
I think I should.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that. You know, there are so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. And now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Fucking play, my nigga. You're running out of time.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Coming out with it, it's Ashley. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. He might want another play. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Catch it.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Razorbacks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Ain't nothing to be mad about, but I will get mad in the next 3 minutes or later.
He'll bring it out. It's Ashley.
This fucking drive.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Bing.
They'll get this drive going from the 17.
We're on the EA added this to the stadium sleepers.
Starting this third quarter on the ground. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back. So keep at it with the RPO game.
After your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Makes the grab. It's Weatherly. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Pocket breaking down. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The offense changing the play. The play action fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Kelly. He uncorks a bullet to the
Catch
right.
the fucking ball,
And that's
pussy.
incomplete. A
Catch the
defender
fucking
all
ball.
over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down
This
coming
shit
up.
is so terrible.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of
Everything
points in
about
this
this
one.
shit
Here in
is
the third
terrible.
quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10.
This shit's full.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful.
Wait till
You
we're
want them
done.
to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the
This
ball
nigga's
back
supposed
to
to
your
get out real
offense
quick.
again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
Got it in the middle. It's Jones. And maybe he'll get back
See,
to
this
the
is
line
why
of
I'm tired of
scrimmage,
this
but no
fucking
more than
game.
that.
Reach
I
out.
like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first
He
down,
has
so you find the
limited
tight end,
the
see if he can make a
fucking
guy miss
animation
or shake a
to
tackle.
where you
Not able to
can't
get it done.
even fucking.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and
Like,
long.
it's so fucking limited. This game is so fucking limited.
They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout.
And these niggas are so bad at fucking
They
coverage,
get him
bro.
down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Like, if y'all saw the
The
first look,
defense has
there's a
got to
fucking
be able to
play
make a
third.
play at some point here in the
That's why
second
that-
half. You're down 2 possessions.
this
You need to
motherfucker
steal a possession
that works
badly.
with
You
EA
need to
said
have a
that,
takeaway.
oh,
The coverage
50-50
is going to have
balls
to
are
be
gonna be
way
improved
tighter
this
than
year.
on that
Pause.
last throw.
They're gonna be
Otherwise,
improved
this
this year,
offense is
guys.
just
They're
going to
gonna
go
be
up and
improved
down.
this
And
fucking
he'll
year.
race it to the
It's gonna be
house.
improved this fucking
Touchdown,
year. It's gonna be
Razorbacks.
improved this fucking year.
Playmaker like that can get the offense in just about any situation.
Sorry if I hurt your ears. They said it was going to be improved this year, guys. Instead, they limited the fucking interception animations to where only the receivers can catch one-on-one, pause, deep balls. Pause. Like, come on, man. EA Sports be some lying motherfucker, man like that for 20 fucking years. No one wants to deal with this shit anymore. Are we at home? Good. We're at home. Like I said, no one wants to deal with this shit. Like, this is not what we wanted. But EA likes to be some snaking scumbags to the point where they can't let anyone else make another football game that can compete with theirs. Shit, they have the exclusive license to only make college basketball games.
Welcome to Schumann
And
Stadium
you know
in
what the
Muncie,
crazy thing is,
Indiana,
guys?
home to
Can you
the
guess
Ball
it? Can you
State
guess it?
Cardinals.
They
As
had
we'll
the
see, number
exclusive
11 team in the
license
country,
to.
the Florida Gators,
Can you guess it?
taking on a team from
Can you
the
guess
MAC,
it?
the Ball State Cardinals.
If you
For
said
EA
college
Sports
football,
I'm
you're
Reese
fucking
Davis,
right.
joined
You're
here in the
fucking
booth,
right.
As always, by David
They
Pollack
have the
and Jesse
exclusive
Palmer.
license
Guys,
for
let's tee this
fucking
one up.
college football games too. So only they can make college football games. These niggas are fucking scumbags. And the thing is, y'all actually said that the game was going to be good.
The
Only
Cardinals will
played
put
it
total
offline.
leather and we'll get started.
Well, fucking lied. This shit is just terrible either fucking way.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Alright, 68 overall team that hasn't won a game with 5-20. I'm so terrible at this game.
They go to the ground. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
I can
You
tell
want to
this
make
dude's
play
gonna
calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball
destroy
like
me.
that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first
He's
down
gonna destroy
and set
me.
up the short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Finds a tight end. The Gators have a first down.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Come on, Gates.
The lone back's got it. It's a seam wide open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides on the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
Back to pass, it's Flagway. Here's a heat. Looking for a huge play. Holds it in on the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
That's why it's best to use one
They're
of the
getting
best
set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Doesn't even matter if you're using a mid team. You're going to
fielded in the end zone. It's Ashley.
So
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
I have 60 overalls blocked.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Right, now,
he was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
And the Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
I have Ashley.
Wants to go up top. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. That's caught. It's Ashley.
Go Ashley. Go
Ashley.
Ashley.
He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. The Cardinals will have it 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Kelly. Grab near the marker. It's Weatherly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Now the toss. Oh, out of space. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play.
This offense is going to challenge the defense with their assignment football in the option game, and they're doing it here early in the 1st quarter. Great job by the quarterback, making all of his reads. Nobody accounting for the pitch guy, so you flip it out to him, and a nice gain offensively here. And this is something the defense now is going to have to contend with for the rest of the game, trying to stop this option attack.
Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down in the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
And the Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The short hands, it's Ashley. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter.
Gordon, steady. Just pick a play, bro.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
I had to see why he's using the Gators. It's fucking Gators is in the username.
From the red zone,
so
looking
obvious,
for a man.
Right, guys?
Grabbed over the middle. It's Weatherly. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll
That's
be
probably
1st
like an
and
8
goal.
something corner.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
He's got his man, makes the grab. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on, Kelly. Kelly.
On the move.
Kelly.
Touchdown,
Let's get it, Kelly. Let's get it.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless
Let's
I got a
go,
guy
R.
that
Kelly.
can do something
I don't know his
like this.
actual fucking name.
I need an athlete.
I
I
don't
need
know
a
his
little
name.
bit of mobility. Just
And they showed
dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
I'm just calling him R. Kelly. That's like the only name I could think of. That last
Setting up
name
for the extra point and the top.
that a person's last name is Kelly. So let's go R. Kelly.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Alright, well, we're actually doing good. I mean, we're unranked. We're playing with the worst team in college football. And plus, we're
Kickoff
tied
unit
with
is out
the
there again, and
11th
this crowd is
ranked
feeling
team
themselves
in
after that
college
last
football.
drive.
Wow. Kickoff.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Hands it off. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Lagway.
Got
a man, it's Wilson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Couldn't switch to, that other dude that was open, and he couldn't let the linebacker.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
What a great play by that cornerback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out, but to be able to break on the football when it's throwing those quick passes like that, nice job by the cornerback.
It's better to allow the short routes.
Now the play fake.
So at least you won't.
The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Runs through a tackle. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
What's a nice positive play on the bootleg going to the right there. And really good decision that time by the quarterback, too, because he's supposed to throw that down the field, but as soon as he turned around, he saw that there was just open space, green grass. Put your foot in the ground, use your athletic ability, and go get positive yards.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Offenses do have a better chance of, scoring than, the defense stopping them.
If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, 1st down and more.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy's not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hansen. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Lagway.
Why the fuck is he open?
Dances away to buy time. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Why was that?
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Going for 6. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Florida!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point was good. He'll bring it out. It's Horton. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Dances away. Looking for his man in the middle. Hauls it down the sideline. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
We'll do a little run, and then we're going to try to go down and just straight up call timeout. So we're going to do goal line and fucking fullback down.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Give to the fullback. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
50-yarder Kim's kicker kicked that forward.
And as the clock is winding down here in the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal team. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash.
Let's get it.
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal.
Even with the goddamn lagging, I still made it. Come on, y'all. Put respect on my goddamn stuff. And we get the ball. Put respect on my fucking name. I was able to make a 50-yarder. Probably the worst kickers in college football. 26. Yo, look at that gap. Look at that gap. Look at that gap. Look at the black referee. Hey, bro, you can't tell me she doesn't have gap, bro. That black girl has a lot of fucking gap, bro. Has a lot of fat butt.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Kelly. Scrambling away. On the move, he fires. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Come on, Kyle.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit them right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
That would have been a
try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got a man. It's Ashley.
Right.
That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The Cardinals come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Weatherly. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Because I actually want to get into other game modes instead of just playing
Wants
online.
To keep it in the air. Pulls it in. It's Ashley. And this one will be stopped for no gain. You want to give this guy a chance to get some yards after the catch, but there was nothing there.
Yeah, give the defense credit. You saw their speed rallying to the football on the perimeter.
Got it in the middle. It's Weatherly. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Come on, Cardinals. Just please win this goddamn game.
And the Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
86, I think.
He'll keep it himself.
Ooh, Kelly.
No, he loses the ball.
Kelly.
That's a huge gain.
Come on, Kelly.
And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. The Cardinals have their offense in high gear. Quarterback may change this route. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Under fire. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
This team is good.
I tell you what, fullbacks are kind of dying breeds. You just don't use them very much. So when you bring them in the game, a lot of times you bring them in the game to be physical and stout blockers, and then occasionally you give them the ball in those short yardage situations. You say, go get me a 1st down, big fella.
And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Dropping back, it's Kelly.
We take the lead.
Looking to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
All right.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now
it's a good play to use at the goal line? We'll see.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it.
Touchdown,
Ball State. And that one will give him the lead.
Do the gritty on them niggas, man.
And a great job by the quarterback, Reese, making the right read. I got to get that defense to commit to me. Now I pitch it. Running back catches it. I'll take this. I'll do the rest. It was a great read by the quarterback.
What EA's thinking of ranking them 68. Come on, man. We have taken the lead with the Ball State Cardinals.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
This move is so embarrassing if he loses to the worst team in college football history. Don't tell me I missed that.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Launch that.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Always cut stick. Because when you try to do hit stick, when you do hit stick, just make sure the running back is very small. But even then, it's still break the fucking hit stick. So always cut stick. When someone has the ball, you always cut stick. Fourth quarter, clutch time, clutch time.
No fall off from the noise or intensity from this crowd as we start the fourth quarter.
These niggas are so fucking trash. Please, man.
To the air, it's Glagway. With the catch, it's Wilson. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Daylight change.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Try to get it to the edge. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Nice probably going to be an option. Oh my God, I don't like this.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start.
Let's go.
2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
The Gators are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out.
I think we should do zone. They like the zone.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory and now threatening to get the score. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Pulls it in. It's Wilson.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now. You know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game, Dave.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, get in your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
Off play action. Good timing on the quick out. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late.
That's something as a defense you got to be prepared for. In a 2-minute situation like this, you know they're going to try to throw the football to the sidelines and get guys out of bounds. So you got to have outside leverage, or you need zone defense to help out and try to bracket guys on these outbreaking routes.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Like him, I want to be against niggas that waste the clock once they know they're about to get a touchdown. So I'm calling a timeout.
And the Gators in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Flushed out of the pocket.
Yes,
The quarterback doesn't throw it away. Instead, the defense forces a loss.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Sturdivant.
Come on, the break pass has got to
that
fucking
first
happen,
down,
bro.
maybe just
I'm
a
trying
couple of
to
inches
talk
short.
well because my dad's sweeping right now.
Slants are very tough to cover,
Come on,
but they
bro.
become
Wake-up's
way
gotta be
tougher when you
fucking
got a
possible
big
at
body
88.
wide receiver like that.
Come
It's
on.
almost like basketball
Oh
where
my
he's
God,
boxing
he's
you out.
racing.
He gets inside real
Yeah, I
quick,
knew he would do
uses that
something
big
like this.
body to shield you off, and even if you're playing
Yeah,
man-to-man,
why
you just got to get him on the ground and try to
Yeah.
disrupt him some way.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Makes a grab past the marker. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
And I love the location of that throw. Fourth down on the slant. He puts it out in front of his target so that when he catches it, he can advance and get north to pick up more yards.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Gators! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
I hate to see him in my fucking
And the
sword.
extra point is good, and
I
every
swear,
point
man,
counts.
I'm
It's now a
like
4-point
stupid
lead in the
ass
fourth. They're coming out to tee it up for the
EA Sports. I
kickoff,
hate
and that
EA
last
Sports.
score was a real
It's not in the
buzzkill
game.
for this
It's
crowd.
never in the game. Like shit, man.
Fair catch, called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Complete to the right. Timeout call by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Here's the pressure. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, they're trailing in this game late, and the defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on fourth down.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's going up top here late in the game. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
I ain't gonna race like that because this game is so trash. Hey, why? Why make a game if you're not even good at making shit? Why make a game when you're not even good at making shit? What the fuck? What fucking sense does that make, yo? What fucking sense does that fucking make? Why why make a game and then release it only to find out that the game is not even that good? I'm sure this game has bad reviews. Why release a game even if you know it's not fucking good? What the fuck? What am I fucking playing? What am I playing? Why? Why? Here's the reviews, y'all. Here's the reviews. Like this dude says, same EA, same game, new bugs. This dude says, very mid. Gameplay feels very sloppy. It's like they don't care. Because they don't. I'm saying the same thing. They don't fucking care. Well, the glory room. How do I study every week and always fail at last exam? What is this shit? I shouldn't have played the trial first. Shouldn't have played it. But I will learn from this, and when Madden 26 comes out, I'm gonna play the trial first. And if it's not good, I'll wait till it comes on sale. I'm not wasting my money. Come on, EA. It's 2025 and the AI is still Officer Duffy like a bull on a china shop. Multi-million-dollar budget and still can't figure it out. Well, bro. I just spent $100 for my plays to get bent over by a 65 overall running back. My plays will not tackle on kickoff, which makes me wish to lobotomize myself with my Xbox controller. EA really needs to step up and make a good game for once. Well, I'm gonna break it to you, bro. They're not gonna do that. Yeah, y'all can check out the reviews for yourself if you're on Xbox. It's on PlayStation, they don't let you see reviews. But y'all can check it out for yourselves, man. This game is so shit. I can't deal with this. Alright, how long has this stream been going on? I don't know, I'm gonna type in Uptown. I'm typing Uptown. I'm sure I can see it. Oh wait, it's probably because, hold on, it's probably because I can't access it. Hold on, let me change it. I just want to know how long the stream has been going on. So I'm gonna actually make up time for me at least. Like I said, if y'all watching the stream, y'all can type it in yourselves and see if it works. Just type it in right now. How about it? Yeah, commands. Alright, everyone can use it, so let me type it in again. Damn, it doesn't seem to work, what the hell? Okay, it does not seem to work. But I have made a new command, y'all, which is the channel view count. Yes, so if I type this in, channel view count. Damn, still doesn't work, man. Okay, still doesn't work. Oh well. Alright, basically we've been live for 87 minutes. So, if y'all that smart, we've been live for an hour and 27 minutes. This is something, bro. Okay, the gameplay was actually on it normal. I like that. Alright, that's it. That's it for that. And you know what, y'all? I'm actually making a new Road to Glory. Now, for y'all probably wondering, why did I put the Penn State, background on y'all screen just now? It's cause when I go to my Road to Glory, it probably might show like private information that I put in.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard, and welcome back to Road to Glory. Before
But the
we
thing
get
is,
started,
I'm tripping
feel
because I
free to
pressed
look
start
around and customize the RTG settings to your liking.
Send me to
the brand new
Road
high
to
school
Glory
experience
setup.
has been enabled by default, but this setting, as well as custom conferences, can be modified. Also, this is where you can import a team builder team that is only available for your high school.
Yep. We do not play on freshman, we play on All American. I'm not good at Heisman. Yeah, only 6 inches. Alright, normal tackle impact. I know, y'all, this is unnecessary, but hey, I want to make my shit realistic as fuck. The section hurt the quarterback that much, right? Alright, that's it. Yeah, we're not gonna change anything else. No, yo. I will share some information to y'all. I had, you know, where I'm from is I'm actually from New Jersey. I'm actually from New Jersey, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's all I'm gonna tell y'all. And the reason why I tell y'all that is, I'm sure y'all should know, but if y'all don't know, well, we are going to create our own team. I'm going to create my own high school team. She's gonna ask me to sign in. Hopefully my screen is still covered. Y'all seeing my shit. Well, see, here's the thing, y'all. I'm gonna have to switch to my other account. Because my main account, I don't know the password. But on my other account, I do. Alright, finally. Alright, y'all. Let's create our high school team. Let's create our high school. You know what I'm saying? Let's create our high school. And you know what, y'all? I am gonna create the Neptune, whatever the Neptune Scarlet Knights, I think. Neptune Scarlet Knights. I'm putting this one. Alright. City, we're from Neptune. And it's from New Jersey. President. Alright, we're staying in the field. Come on, EA. Y'all good. Now, I don't know that. Hold on, what's the actual name? Neptune Scarlet. Oh. Well, here's the thing, y'all. Scarlet Knights actually share the same stadium with the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, so we can use Shea Stadium. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, we can basically just pick from here, but just change the names up. But the program. Me and Valentine. Oh wait. May have to do this for another time, probably. Well, yeah, isn't there like a spot for you to? I'm gonna search it up. Ultimately, your high school. Okay, so it's just that simple. Okay. So we don't have any problems. We can just make our team and then go with the imported. Alright, championship continued. As for Dynasty. But if I do want to put it in Dynasty, I think we are good. How the fuck you do? How the fuck you do? Alright, I do not know how to change it. Alright, the playbook is going to be the same as Rutgers. Fourth grade. My school is Viking. Untapped potential. Oh, damn. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Big Apple. That's here too. Right in the roster. And it's just gonna be the same as it is. And nothing else. I'll just leave as that is. Alright, and let's create our team, y'all. Alright, we're in. I'm gonna make the No, it's shiny. I'm gonna keep it shiny. I'm gonna put a white stripe right there. White stripe. Well, let me change the logo. I may have to do this another time. It's gonna take a long ass. Yeah, you know what I'll do then. And then once I'm finished, I will hop back on stream with y'all tomorrow or later today. And you know, play with this team builder team. You should grab the Scarlet Knights logo. Scarlet Flyers. Okay. I'll take this one. I'll take this one, y'all. Right here. I don't want y'all seeing my fire. Alright, easy like that. Go back to the team builder. Oh shit, my shit closed on me. It's all good. Right. Here's what y'all gonna see right here. Yeah, Netsu Scarlet Knights, baby. My favorite high school team. But yeah, in secondary, I will not add a secondary. But if it does choose to add a secondary, I'll just add the Bulldogs logo right here. I think the brand is probably like Nike. It'll be something like this, and the numbers probably something like this. Yeah, so we'll save it as of right here, y'all. We'll finish it off as of right here, y'all. We're just gonna save it for now. And then if I feel like it, I'm just straight up go on my computer and finish the rest of the work just like that. So y'all, that is it. It's been a good stream, you know what I'm saying? It's been a good stream. We're gonna do much of the gameplay. All we fucking did was just play online gameplay with the worst team in college football. But you know what, guys? I will do a live stream tomorrow, and we will play some Road to Glory. Definitely some definitely some different game modes that we will play. So yeah, y'all, that's it. And good night. You know, have a good night. If you're still up, please go to sleep. You need your sleep. You need your rest. That's the only way to keep you healthy. And then tomorrow, just start off bright. Go outside. And, you know, just do things that, you know, help on your habits, help on your um physical and all that. Just to help you on your just to help you on your health and you know all that shit. But that is it, everyone. Have a blessed day. You know, tomorrow morning or this morning. I'm sorry. Let's have a blessed day this upcoming morning. And you know, today's the day. Today's the day to finally pull your crush. Today is the day to probably have something good happen to you, like you know, earned $1 million from someone. But anyways, y'all, today is the day where you change how you act. You can't let anyone change how you feel. You got to do your thing the own way. Like only you can do what you want to do. Only you. Don't let anyone control you. Only you can make decisions for yourself. No one else can. No one is controlling you. It's only you in your mind that's controlling you. Or basically your brain, your mind. But yeah, don't let anyone push you around. Stand up for yourself. And yeah, just become the best version of yourself every fucking day, y'all. Do not fucking stop. Keep going. If you feel like giving up, don't. Please. You need to keep going. Even when times are rough. Like I'm struggling right now. I barely have any food. I'm still keeping going. I'm still going with it. But yeah. That's it, y'all. Have a great afternoon, have a great morning, have a great evening, and have a great night. But yeah, that is it, y'all. And as always, peace. Peace and have a good day.